guys let me get comfortable. I brought out my little mini couch again. I had it in the living room because I put it away. I just wanted more space in here, but I'm back. I just from a live stream. It was a tester. I just wanted to see if my microphone was working, and it was. So I'm really happy. I was saying that I didn't know whether or not I wanted to do this type of live stream on or a YouTube video. I think I decided finally that the live stream is probably more beneficial because I'm able to talk to you guys one on one and have a lot of fun chatting. So that's the goal. I am doing it at night right now, so it is a nighttime type of live, and I'm excited for that because I want this to be a kind of stream where you guys can like listen to when you go to sleep, or maybe just, I don't know, listen to in the shower, have fun with it while you work out, whatever. Every day, I'm going to be talking about 3 topics. They're going to be just everyday topics that we are dealing with every day on a daily basis, and kind of just trying to manage and trying to navigate and pull through, I guess you can say. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I feel like I could call this a podcast, you know. I'm calling it the Good Life Live, which I think is so. And the meaning behind that is we're all trying to search for quote the good life, but I think a lot of us don't realize that our life is so good and beautiful already. I just realized that I forgot to put my phone on do not disturb. Okay. Hopefully that didn't ruin my life. Okay, we're back. So, the first topic that we're going to be talking about today is staying organized, which is such a crazy topic. I'm going to get a drink of water because I'm already thirsty. I had Burger King before this. So bad for me. Well, it's not that bad, you know. There have been worse days that we've eaten worse, but I decided that I wanted Burger King because I was hungry and I just wanted something fast and that was like open. And I mean, Burger King was, you know, the thing that was open right now. So that's what we did. But yeah, I'm just super thirsty because I had a humongous burger. It was literally massive. So, yeah, the meaning behind the Good Life Live is literally just we are living already the good life, you guys. We just need to emphasize our lives in a way that we can fully see that. And I feel like I am still learning this every single day. This isn't something that I have already acquired. It's something that I'm still learning and still get through. But we're going to be talking about 3 different topics every single stream and every single podcast, and you guys can join along and we could just hang out and talk. So, the first topic of today's live stream is staying organized. Now, if you're watching, let me know in the comments if you are an organized person. I am not, unfortunately, but ow, but I work very hard to try to be organized. Something that I have with that is my empty planner. Haven't been using that. I reset a wall calendar, and that was probably the best thing I could have ever done. I had a dry erase type of planner. It looked like this. Guys, I did not like this planner. This planner was just not my jam. I couldn't really write on it. It was really hard to erase things. It just wasn't for me. Hello. Welcome to all the new. Welcome to the Good Life Live. This is going to be pretty much a podcast style live stream that I'm going to be doing here and there. And just going to be talking about certain topics, daily topics that we are just all navigating and trying to get through, you know, in life. So today's topic number 1 is again staying organized, which I was talking about how I can really be better at that. So just to give you guys an idea, I had a deadline for a certain brand this past weekend, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cram it all in the weekend. I knew about it maybe like 2 to 3 weeks before, and I was like, let's just get everything done on the weekend. Guys, I couldn't enjoy my weekend. I was just working and doing a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of videos, which don't get me wrong, is so much fun. But I want to kind of break down, why do we procrastinate? Why do we do it? I want to kind of talk about that and see what people personally have to say about it. I would say that it could have to do with your life already, or maybe your job, you're already such a huge multitasker that you're just like, oh, I could get that done like the day before. Like it's so easy. Yes, you can do that, but you're missing out on so many other things, and you're also causing your mind some stress just because you're, procrastinating a little. So I think that that's something that I need to work on, and it definitely comes from a sense of multitasking. I multitask every day at work constantly. I'm on my phone, on my laptop, reading emails, creating content. It's a lot of stuff, and I think that staying organized, the true meaning of that is organizing your thoughts, organizing your mind, and your everyday, and using things like planners, wall calendars, which, oh my gosh, my wall calendar is so cute. It's in my living room, which I would show you guys. You know what? I'll post a picture of it because it's so dang cute. But yeah, just having like a wall calendar just makes everything better. As humans, we are just so busy. We are constantly running around. You guys, let me know in the comments if you also run around, because I need to know if I'm alone or not. I'm pretty sure I'm not alone on that, but we're just constantly running around and again to navigate life and get through everything, and it's not easy to do so when you don't have a sort of to-do list, a planner. You need to have bullet points and check things off. I think that's my number one advice for staying organized. And when I do this, I notice I'm pretty consistent with it. Like I will make my to-do list go week, and I will, figure it out, put it in, and yep, I feel you. You're not alone. And I will check everything off, and everything will be dandy and perfect. Well, perfect. Never perfect. There's no such thing. And we're going to talk about that a little bit, I think later, maybe in a different episode, but yeah, just for this episode, we're gonna still talk about staying organized, and the next topic is a really happened to me today too. But yes, staying organized. I think having a to-do list and truly just staying on top of your plans and your tasks for the day is so important to do. So I would say that when you're organized, everything should pretty much go smoothly. And if it doesn't, at least you tried. You tried. And as humans, we have a lot of comments, by the way. I'm gonna go now. I just want to say this before I lose my train of thought. As humans, you guys, I forgot it. This is why I was worried about starting a podcast, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna forget what I say. What was I talking about? Okay, let's read some comments. Okay, so someone says, I like your glasses. Thank you so much. I literally got these glasses online for so cheap. I think I spent like $100 for 6 glasses. That is crazy. Usually I'm America's Best, and I'll spend $100 on just like one pair, and then maybe to get like my prescription in, it'll be another like $80. So the brand is called Firmoo, Firmoo. So good. I love all the glasses that I from there. Like they're just amazing. Layla says hi. Hello guys. Hello. Welcome to The Good Life Live, which is going to be a podcast segment that I'm doing. It is Little for Glasses, right? I know, it's crazy. I really recommend you guys get your glasses there because it's a game changer. You do need to get your prescription in order to like order the glasses, but that's not really hard to do. It's not really bad. Let's talk about the next topic that I really wanted to get off my chest, and that is feeling of needing to constantly do something. Guys, does that happen to you? Let me know in the comments if that happens to you. Feeling of needing to do something. Does that happen to you guys? That if you aren't doing something, you just feel like kind of like, I don't know, you feel down. You feel like you're in a rut. Let me know in the comments if you feel that. I kind of had that today. I didn't really have anything crazy planned for today. I didn't have meetings. I didn't have anything, like literally no tasks. I had my typical task, of course, with work, like posting for clients. If you guys don't know, I am a social media manager slash dating agency owner, which is a headache and a half, but I love it. I love my job so much. And today I was just posting for my clients. It wasn't anything stressful. Like I didn't have meetings. I didn't have to do cold calls, nothing. Like just so good. But I kind of felt like, oh my gosh, I need to do something. We have someone saying sometimes. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone on that. Yeah, I feel like I constantly need to feel like I need to be doing something productive. And I think it comes from, again, just a sense of I'm a multitasker and I constantly need to be doing something. I am happy that I wired my brain in a way to not freak out when I have multiple. That is a really good trait that I was able to learn. I have a question. Go for it. Ask your questions. By the way, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments and I will answer them here and there. I want these specific live streams and quote quote podcasts to be helpful and to be kind of like a shining light when you're having a rough day. I want this to be a slash live stream that you guys hear when you're showering, when you're about to go to sleep, when you're eating breakfast in the morning, starting your day, going for a run, doing something super productive. Right now, I'm doing something productive because I am posting on YouTube, which of course is because I always said my goal is to be a YouTuber. I love vlogging. I love creating like fashion videos, lifestyle. I love it so much. Fun fact, I never thought I was gonna go the live stream route. I never like imagined that. But here we are, and I love it. I love to live stream because I love to talk to you guys one on one. We actually have a comment. Um, no, I don't really feel that. Just you, just you. But yes, I constantly feel like I need to be doing something. So I think that when that kicks in, what helps me is truly doing something that I don't want to do, thing that I have been putting kind of like in the back for a while, like avoiding it. I've been saying, for example, I have my entertainment center right now. It's so cute. It holds my TV, it holds my Switch. Like this thing couldn't be holding. Like it holds some receipts, my little medical paper because I went to the doctor the other day. I have like a giant like stack of papers with that. I have books, I have business cards, I have pens. I'm like looking at it as we speak. I have so much stuff that I kind of need to go through and reevaluate and just clean it up. So that's just something that you should do is do something that you don't feel like doing at least once a day. Let's say you've been wanting to work out, you've been wanting to eat healthy, but you were like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it the next day. Oh, I'll start next week. No, no, no. Start now. Do something you don't want to do now. I promise you, you are going to thank yourself later because you're just going to feel so much more productive. And I always say, this is what I was going to say, guys. As humans, it's good to know how you can hack your serotonin. You need to know what you can hack to pretty much make yourself happy, healthy too. But mainly, of course, what I mean is happy. And things you can do is, for example, something that makes me happy is go pet your dog or cat. Go snuggle with them. I did that this morning. It felt 10 times better. Another thing you can do is, again, do something that you've been trying to avoid for a very long time. Clean up, cook, to do something every day, at least once a day, that'll make you feel accomplished. That is something that is so, so important. And I think it should be prioritized in everyday life. We should just constantly do something every day that's hard for us, that just we don't want to do. It's just difficult. We have a new subscriber. Big shout out to you for the subscription. Yay, that makes me happy because the goal is always to keep up with you guys. I constantly want to see how you guys are doing, how you guys are feeling, and I love to keep up with you guys regarding, just everyday life. You guys will see me post on YouTube a lot. I actually have a new video coming out tomorrow. It is a fall video, which I am so excited to post because it was a really fun one to me. I always love making fashion videos in general because they're just a lot of fun to do. I just got my clothing rack in for my parents' house because I just moved out about a year ago, but it's official now. So I got my clothing rack and I brought it over here and now I'm able to take super cute fashion content. So I'm super happy about that. Two of my dogs had puppies. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Congratulations. You're a grandma now, grandpa, not sure, but congratulations. That's very exciting. I have two cats. I actually don't know where they are as we speak. They're probably in the living room, but I'm surprised they're not here. Usually they're constantly running the background of my videos, and again, just really surprised they're not here right now. But anyways, excuse me if you see me burping. It's because I just had a really big meal. So, yes, feeling of needing to do that's normal. Everyone gets it. Everyone gets it, especially those who are very active and very like I'm the type of person that I cannot take a nap for the life of me. Like why? That's just something I cannot do. I cannot take a nap. It is the worst thing ever because sometimes I feel like I need it. If you see me napping during the day, I went through it. Like that was a crazy day for me. I needed it is so rare. I think I've napped maybe like a good 3 times this whole year. Guys, we're in September. Like, that's crazy. I think napping is good though. If you feel like your body needs that rest, go and get that rest. Like, do not. Oh, my body recently was telling me I need to drink more water. What did I do? I'm drinking more water now. Listen to your body and stay in tune with it. I think that's another important thing, which this is not a topic that we are going to talk about today. Maybe we'll talk about it in another. But just for now, I just want to tell you guys, it's so important to be in with your body. And again, if you feel like your body and your mind is telling you, oh my gosh, you need to do something productive, go ahead and do something productive. Go clean your room, clean your car, wash your car, do your hair, maybe get your nails done, go outside, play a sport. It's just so important to just take care of yourself. It really is. Ramen. Your mouth was on fire? Oh my gosh. I love ramen so much. Ramen noodles, they're so good. Hello. How are you? Let me know how you're doing. Welcome to The Good Life Live. Your host, Lidiana, and I'm so excited to be here with you all. I'm going to now talking about topic number 3, which is seasonal changes. Now, this is a really big topic for me because I am a huge summer girl. I love summer so much. Hold up, guys. I'm going to lower the brightness on my light because it's shining so bright on my glasses. Okay, I think that's a little better. Let me know if that was, I think that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and talk about seasonal changes. So fall, it's not officially fall yet, but we're in September. So we're in fall, guys. We're in fall. And summer ended and that's it's ending. It's coming to an end. And that's crazy because I live in Florida. So it is very it's hot over here. It's really hot. But I love it. I've always said it. I love to be hot. I it's funny I say this. I don't mind to sweat. I really do love let me see. Okay, I'm trying to fix my light. Is that better? I'm not sure. I really do love being under the sun. It's my favorite thing ever. We have some saying me too, same. Oh yeah, I feel you. And right now we're getting into a season that is going to start getting chilly. The leaves change here in Florida. That is like maybe October, November. But and we do not get like leaves change. The leaves here are always green. We have palm trees. Like it's really beautiful here. But I'm sure that where you're living, which let me know in the comments if you'd like where you're from, and tell us how the temperature is right now and if you're feeling it, if you're feeling, fall right now. And I feel like sometimes when these seasonal changes occur, people can get a little bit, it's change is such a scary thing. For some people, maybe other people are like, oh, I'm in with change. Like, change is great. Not me. Me, I feel like, well, no, me, yeah. I feel like I'm fine with change. I just, when it's change, I kind of feel it a bit. I'm so to wearing the clothing that I have for summer, and again in Florida, I have like 3 to 5 jackets, and I just kind of use them. I just use them one at a time. I'm constantly recycling because I'm like, what's the point of buying like so many jackets if it's so hot where I live? So I just think with seasonal, you have to mentally prepare yourself for them because it's so important to just prepare yourself for change. And this is kind of deeper than seasonal change. This can also be you got a new job. This can also be if you recently moved somewhere new, maybe went to a new school, maybe even made a new friend, got a new partner. Change is scary. It's not a walk in the park. It has its pros and cons. I think that it's so important to definitely take it with a grain of salt, and mentally prepare yourself and tell yourself you're going through a change. It's a positive change and it's an exciting change. And I think it's just really good to tell yourself that. And again, just prepare yourself for something really. You never know what can happen when there is a change. There could be good things and there could be, never going to say bad things, because I think that every challenge that we go through in life, whether it's a negative challenge of one, whatever it is a lesson to be learned. And I think that when you live life that way, you fully understand that there really isn't anything that can, there's only things that you either go through or you grow through, which I love that quote so much. I think that's such a fabulous quote to live by, because there is just change everywhere constantly. Sometimes it's expected, sometimes it's unchange. And I think that just prepping for it mentally and physically, you're all set and you're good to go, and you should be okay. Let's go read some comments because I see we have a couple. Remember me because I'm gonna leave, but I shall be back. Very funny. You guys are great energy tonight. I love it. This is and why I love live streaming, and I'm going to talk a little bit now about why I am starting these live streams, because these live streams are actually very for me. I'm going to take off my glasses here and there. I'm just going to put them back on when I'm reading comments. But let me get a quick drink of water as well, because again, this is the first podcast style live stream that I'm doing, and I've live streamed before on YouTube, but I'm kind of just seeing. I'm playing around with YouTube Live and seeing I like. So far, I've been doing Pilates on YouTube Live, which I haven't done Pilates in a while. Calling myself out, I haven't done it in a while because I kind of just took a little hiatus. One week I stopped. What week it was? I think it was when I went to the doctor. I was going to the doctor just for a checkup, and ever since that morning, I missed Pilates. And then those weeks, like I started kind of like I kind of just stopped. I think that's another topic that I want to talk about in the next podcast episode, because I kind of want to go into working out and bettering your body and keep a routine with that, because there's a lot of us, which I'm so guilty of. Raise your hand if you're guilty. Oh my gosh, I am so guilty of this, and I wish I wasn't. It's such a toxic trait, but I will literally get into a fabulous routine, like literally for straight, boom, like hitting it, and then like there goes the third week, and we missed, we totally missed, and we broke our routine. That is so normal for us to go through. I happens to me all the time, and it's literally the worst trait. I applaud people who stay on their grind, and I think that those are the most resilient and the most disciplined people, are the ones who have a routine every single day. Like I applaud you. That is goals, and that is beautiful. And I think that everyone can do that. I don't think it's just, innate. I don't think it's something that people just like are born with. I something that you need to practice. And I talked about this in another live stream before. I said that communication is definitely, and business, especially in business, is something that you need to practice constantly. So I feel like kind of keeping a routine is also something that you need to practice constantly, because if you're not practicing your routine, I'm going to go a little bit further. There we go. I kind of want podcast style. Don't judge me. I feel like just getting into your routine, it requires practice. You can have your off weeks, but I think the days that you're saying, "Oh, I'm going to start next Monday. I'm going to start tomorrow." Don't start tomorrow. Start right now. Instead of wasting your breath saying you're going to start, which you probably know you're not. You might, but you might not. Start in the moment. I'm always going to tell people that I want to have a really cool podcast episode where I'm bit about business, because I feel like for the past 10 years, yeah, 10 years, I've dealt with a lot of business. In high school, I started a little small business. Up to now, I'm 25 years old, and I own a digital marketing agency, and it's a lot. I've learned a lot. I'm still learning every day. I also want this podcast, by the way, to be, guys, like not a cocky, narcissistic type of podcast. This is a humble podcast where we talk about how our lives are fabulous. They were given to us, and It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. All thanks to God, of course. And I think that it's just, I want this podcast to be a way to kind of realize how beautiful our lives really are. Yes, yes, some days we're having really bad days. There are some bad things that can happen to us in our lives with people around us or animals around us, situations, financial, whatever it is, burdens, a lot of stuff. But no matter what, I think that it's so important to see the beauty in every single day, because at the end of the day, this life was given. I think that we should see things as lessons. If it's, I crack my neck and it's a really bad habit, excuse that. But yeah, we should definitely see any quote quote negative things that happens in our day-to-day life. It could be seen as a lesson, and that's always a positive thing. Something Learning is a beautiful thing. We are constantly learning every single day. I didn't do literally anything crazy today, but I still learned something that's new. I learned that I can charge my microphone at the same time as charging my phone. How amazing is that? Like, I got this microphone from Shein, by the way, guys. I'm obsessed. Like, literally obsessed with this little mini mic. I mean, it's not the best. I have a better mic, but I just feel like using the little baby pink mini mic. Like, how cute is this? Super cute. For the Good Life Live, of course. Like, hello. I'm obsessed. And yeah, I don't know what I was getting. I totally went on a little tangent there, but yeah, I'm just happy that I'm realizing that life is just, it works that way. You have lessons, you let go. No, wait, what is it? You go or you grow. I forgot what I said. I forgot the quote. Let's go ahead and read some comments, guys. You're gonna learn that happens to me sometimes. I lose my train of thought. It's just, I'm sure you guys are. Did you eat? Hi. Yes, I ate. I ate Burger King. I I was ordering Burger King and I saw they had like the $5 Whopper Duo. And every time I get that, like my sandwich is literally this big. Like it's tiny. It's literally that big. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get something huge. Like I'm going to get a really big burger because I'm hungry, whatever. I got the biggest burger on the menu. It was like the Texas thing. It was so big. 5 meal deal is the best. Ciao. Hello. Number 4. I got the number like 3, I think. It was like the Texas. It's the best combo. Do you know which burger I'm talking about? This one. It had jalapenos in it. It had onions. It had bacon. Like, oh my gosh, it was literally it was so crazy. Like I cannot believe I ate it. I I took out some stuff. I didn't know it had like 3 patties. No, like 2. I'm being a little dramatic. And I got fries, and I realized that in my fries, I had like 3 onion rings, and that is the best feeling ever. Like when you have secret onion rings in there. No, for best bacon burger. Yeah, but I would have taken out the bacon, so I'm gonna get one. When? Now? Why don't you eat healthier? By the way, I hope you're drinking water. When I went to Burger King, they were like, "Urge," and I was like, "Oh, the burger?" They're like, "No, the drink and fries." And I was like, "Oh, duh." Like, I don't know why I don't understand fast food sometimes. And I was like, "Oh, I want water. Like, I don't want soda. I want water." And they were like, "A cup of water?" I was like, "Give me a water bottle, guys. Like, come on, come on now." So I'm drinking my water. So this is your sign, guys, to drink water as well. But anyways, are you still here? Save my soul, please. Let me know if you're still here. This mini mic that I got. It is so freaking cute. I am gonna get a desk mic. I found cute ones on Amazon. Excuse me. So I'm definitely gonna get one. Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely gonna get one. They have it on Amazon because I still want to streams like this. I think this is a really cool type of live stream because it's just like a podcast style live stream. Which my next live stream, guys, is gonna be hopefully, and it's gonna be a book club live stream, which is really exciting because I have book club on Thursday, and I haven't read the book. I have not read the book that I was supposed to read. It's called God of the Woods or something. I think it's called God of the Woods. I believe it's a thriller, so that's a good sign because I love thrillers. The last book was not a thriller. I don't know what it was. It was like a mystery, and I'm like, I'm not reading that, so I didn't read it. The last mystery, it was our first book club book. It was called The Maid. That book was not good, you guys. It was not good. Of course, this is opinion based. Everybody has different opinions. That's what I love about book club. Wow, good job. Not reading needed to for book club. Okay, did I not just say tomorrow I'm gonna read it? Book club is on Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm going to read it. I'm literally gonna read it. Guys, I know this person, so don't think I'm bullying them. Anyway, so my friend found me the book on PDF, and also I have the audiobook on Spotify, which if you know, now you know. I am sharing a Spotify with Save My Soul Please. And it is the best thing ever. Big bro moment. We are sharing a Spotify and I love it. Ever because sometimes like once we were listening to music at the same time and he was listening to like that song and I changed it. I put something exciting, something like pumping. Did you realize I did that? Let me know. But yeah, my Spotify is now so I have like an audiobook playlist with all my audiobooks there. I'm like taking over. All my audiobooks are there. And I'm going to be listening to God of the Woods on there while reading it because my friend the free PDF, which is the best feeling ever. Literally love that my friends do that for me. I don't even know if she read the book. I have to text and ask if who's read the book. I know my mom hasn't. My mom has not read the book. I sent her that PDF. She actually told me to send her the audiobook, so I'll answer her. But yeah, I feel like I could finish the book in a day. I did that with Verity. The Silent Patient I would have finished in a day, but that one kind of just like flew over my head. Like I don't know. I finished it in a day and I think I just got a little overwhelmed. So it took me 3 days to finish it, but that's still really good for a book. Like hello. So I'm gonna push. Maybe I'll start God of the Woods now, but I really wanted to do it on a live, like kind of like put the audiobook while I'm on a live. That'll be so cool, but I don't know. Press X for doubt. You're so annoying. Oh my gosh, you're so bad. I'm going to literally put you in timeout. You know, you could put people in timeout on YouTube Live. That is the funniest. I can't believe you could do that. But anyways, let me know if you guys would want to do that. Maybe hear the audiobook while I read. I think that's so cool. I've been finding the coolest live streams, at least for me personally, that I've been doing are the ones that I'm like multitasking. So I'm reading the book and then I'm on live and you guys are like reading the book with me, or I'm doing Pilates and you guys are doing Pilates with me on live. Like those are the coolest live streams. I feel like you guys like them. I don't know. I hope so. Big bra moment. Can you stop? Where are you? Literally missed you. Come already. Anyways, so yes, I'm gonna be reading that tomorrow. Probably gonna do it on live. So if you guys want to catch that, definitely do so. Really do want to read this book though, especially if it's a thriller, because again, I love this. But I also said I was gonna read The Coworker, and I didn't. The reason why I didn't read The Coworker is because the next book came out for book club, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna read that book, and then I didn't. It's just like a constant, cycle. Kay, hi, how are you? Welcome to the Good Life Live. How are you? You guys? Hello. So today let's do a mini recap. Today we talked about staying organized, the feeling of needing to always be doing something productive, and seasonal changes. Recap number 1 is staying organized. I think that the more you're organized, the more you can get done. I realized this weekend. I wasn't organized and I could have got a lot more done than I wanted to. And I feel guilty about it. So it's definitely affecting me. It affected me today because I was thinking, pondering about it. So one way to stay organized, you guys, is planners. Actually use them. I have not been using this book the entire year. So what time is it? My phone's military time. It is 10:15 p.m. Woo woo. It's 10:15. Little late night live stream for you. But yeah, staying organized. Get yourself a planner. You don't want a planner? You better get yourself a wall calendar where you can write things and everything you need to do, everything you want to do, everything that coming events, vacations, just write it all in. So you kind of map out where everything can go and say, oh, okay, so I'm busy this day, but this day I have time to do this, whatever. That's what I'm going to say with staying organized. Also, with staying organized comes not procrastinating. Not procrastinating. Because when you procrastinate, that you're getting something done. Let's say you have a deadline, homework assignment. I always about homework assignment, job assignment, whatever it is. The button. I clicked the button on my mic. Woo! Oh dang, I should go to sleep, but I'm not. But I also have to wake up at 5:30. Oh my gosh, 5:30 a.m. You go, girl. That's awesome. I wish I woke up early at that time. That's gonna be another podcast episode that we're gonna talk about. Well, you can go to sleep and listen to the podcast, ending in a few minutes. But this is literally gonna be a chill podcast, you guys. It's gonna be talking about everyday life, just girly things, and things to really just fully find your best life, you know? That's why I called it the Good Life Live, because we already have our good lives, all thanks to God, all thanks to God. We were given these beautiful lives. Life is beautiful, and it's all about navigating it and seeking the beauty in it. Aw, thank you, Kate. You're so sweet. Okay, yeah, so staying organized, don't procrastinate because you're gonna lose out on so many opportunities. These past 6 months have lost out opportunities. Guilty of it. But now that I am right now, I feel like I'm just talking to you personally. That's awesome. That's the best feeling, girl. But yeah, I lose out on opportunities, goals. Let's say you have a homework assignment and you're procrastinating. It's not going to come out good, guys. Trust me. Get a calendar and schedule out your days. Now let's talk about the feeling of needing to do something. Also the feeling of not wanting to do something. It's important, if you have that feeling that you need to constantly be productive, to do something productive. Now if your body's telling you I'm tired, I want to take a nap, I want to have an off day, that's okay too. Listen to your body, listen to your mind, always listen to what it's telling you, because your mind and your body control it, and you know best. You know yourself best. No one knows you better than you, except God, of course, but you know what I mean. We're just humans navigating life, you know? We're just trying. But yeah, I think that you should always try to do something. Gotta go buy cake and night. You should always try to do something productive. And days that you don't feel like doing anything, or you're like, what should I do? Do something you don't feel like doing. Clean up, do this, clean your clothes, mop. Okay, I'm saying chore. Go for a run, do some Pilates, watch a workout video, read a book, play a video game, go and pet and snuggle your like so many things to do. But with that, you always kind of hack your serotonin and feel accomplished for the day. Even if you do a small little task, like for example, and go for a walk and get some fresh air, you'll feel accomplished. You'll feel great. And then that last, what we also touched up on was seasonal changes. We are getting into fall, guys. Summer is ending, and I cannot believe that's happening. I summer so much, but fall's here, and it's coming with a vengeance. And we are. Oh, I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Kate. Fall is coming, and with that, the weather change. The holidays are near. It's crazy, and also fall kind of hits me being like, wow, I cannot believe this year flew. Like it's so crazy. But I told myself in the last live stream, I'm gonna stop thinking like that, because you gotta live every day just in the moment. You have to live in the moment, because the more you think about next week or my deadline or this and that, you're just kind of letting the moment pass. I don't know how to explain it. That's just kind of how this year. Um, it was an amazing year. It was literally the best year. Like I'm so happy that it went the way it went. Like it was a great year. But definitely a lot of learning, a lot of lessons to be learned, and that happened, especially with work. I learned a lot of stuff with work. I had a kind of like a an eye opener, which is great. It's great to have that. But change is scary, especially when it's unexpected, especially when it's new to you. But I think that you just have to mentally and physically prepare for change and welcome it with open arms. Again, we're living the good life, guys. It's good to enjoy it while it lasts, and definitely just romanticize your life every single day. Do something that makes you happy every single day, and try your best to live life with a smile every day. So, that is what I have for today's little podcast live stream. If you loved it, definitely free to subscribe and give it a like. This was the first episode of many because I love talking like this on live. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry, that's the Burger King. I am going to be getting a microphone for my little mini desk, so that's going to be really exciting because I have my mini right now, which are really cute, but I really want like a desk mic so I can talk to you guys. So that's going to be fabulous as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that if you guys have a topic that you want me to touch up on for the next live stream, please let me know. I'm going to be putting a poll up in the community section of my YouTube channel. But without further ado, guys, let's go on and have a fabulous night.